So that is pre-operational stage. So in that stage, what would be happening over there? That is egocentrism. Egocentrism means that what he will আত্মকেন্দ্রিক হয়, ওকে নিজেরটাই ভাবে, অন্য যে একটা কিছু ভাবনা আছে সেই জিনিসটা, ওকে সাপোজ দিস এই বছরের বাচ্চা হয়তো দেখা গেল যে এক রুমে 2-3 জন শয়, ঠিক আছে, এই বছরের বাচ্চা চাইবে যে ও যেদিকে অভ্যস্ত ভালো সেটাই মনে করো, সেটা ও চাইবে। হয়তো বা দুটো কলম নিয়ে আসা হয়েছে, দুটো কলমের ডিফারেন্ট কালার, ওকে, ও প্রথম এই বছরের এই স্টেজের বাচ্চা ও যেটা চাইবে ওটাই তাকে দিতে হবে, কারণ ও মনে করবে যে ইয়েস আমাকে যেটা দিয়েছে এটার থেকে মনে হয় ওটা ভালো, একই কলম কিন্তু ওই দুটো যে সমান এই জিনিসটা সে বুঝতে চাইবে না। দ্যাট ইজ ইগোসেন্ট্রিজম অ্যান্ড সেন্ট্রেশন, নিজের সঙ্গে কনজারভেশন অ্যান্ড দ্য সিম্বলিক রিপ্রেজেন্টেশন। সিম্বলিক রিপ্রেজেন্টেশন যেটা আমরা বললাম যে পুতুলের বিয়ে দিবে, ওকে, গাড়ি চালাবে, এগুলো। So children in this stage will be doing this. Egocentrism, the child sees everything from his own point of view, not from others' point of view. And the example is that if someone breaks the child toy, the child wouldn't forgive the other, and the child would not be able to understand that the person who broke the toy didn't intend to break it. বুঝতে চাইবে না যে সে নিজে। Centration, a child will become completely fixed on one point and not allowing them to see the other wider picture, okay, just like that. For example, focusing on the height of the container further. So দুইটো এক গ্লাসে পানি রাখা হলো এবং গ্লাসের পানিটা যদি হচ্ছে একটা প্লেটে ঢালা হয়, তখন যদি তাকে বলা হয় যে কোন পানিগুলো বেশি, সে বলবে যে প্লেটের পানি বেশি। ওর সামনেই গ্লাস থেকে ওই পরিমাণ পানি প্লেটে ঢালা হয়েছে, হ্যাঁ, ও দেখবে যে ওখানে তার মানে হাইট, ওয়েট এবং লেন্থ এ সম্পর্কে একটা ক্লিয়ার আইডিয়া এই বছরের বাচ্চার মধ্যে এটা থাকে না, 5 থেকে 6 বছরের মধ্যে। দ্যাট ইজ সেন্ট্রেশন। অ্যান্ড অলসো কনভার্সন মিনস কনজারভেশন, নোয়িং দ্যাট দ্য আইডেন্টিটি ডাজন্ট চেঞ্জ ইফ it had been altered. So conservation is also the similar attitude, that weight, length and opposite ভাবে গুনতে পারবে না এই বয়সের বাচ্চারা, ওকে, 10, 9, 6 এভাবে গুনতে পারবে না। Okay, so these are the centration and symbolic presentation, the process of mentally objects. Okay, the concrete operational stage, the third stage. In this stage, the 7 and continues approximately to the up to the 11, and it is characterized by the developments of thoughts, that is mature enough to use logical thought and operation rules, but cannot only apply logic or physical object. Okay, so that is the concrete operational stage. Orientation, conservation, reversibility, seriation, transitivity and class conclusion. This will be the activity they can do within the 11 years. আগে হয়তো সে উল্টো দিকে গুনতে পারতো না, কিন্তু এখন সে উল্টো দিকে গুনতে পারবে। আগে সে হচ্ছে ওয়েট, হাইট, লেন্থের একটা ক্লিয়ার আইডিয়া থাকতো না, এখন সে পারবে, এই সবগুলো এখন করতে পারবে 11 বছরের বাচ্চা পর্যন্ত আর কি। And that is the formal stage. Formal stage, nothing to tell about. The fourth and the final stage of Piaget's theory, that is the cognitive development. And in this stage, the development and thinking become much more sophisticated and advanced. Okay, just like the picture we have seen, that is here, yeah. They are someone is teaching someone else. That is at the university stage, or more than that. That is the formal operational stage in Piaget theory of explanation. So these are the 4 stages of concrete operational stage. There are some strengths. Operational thinking, formal operational thinking includes logical deduction, abstract thoughts, decision making, deductive logic, hypothetical situation, problem solving and organization, drawing conclusion and opinion. That will be the formal operational stage. In that stage, that means the grown up stage, opinion they can solve, but 11 years child can give you the opinion. 11 years can organize the thing in their own way. Okay, so hypothetical situation, hypothetical that means imaginary situation. 11-year child will not frame a story, will not make the story, but after 11 years they can compose their story. তারা গল্প বলতে পারে, একটা গল্প বললে এই গল্পের মধ্যে তারা গল্প বানাতে পারে. So after 11 years they will develop, and theory brings a new fresh perspectives of Piaget theory, that is and in this theory the theory has got a change in a way people view a world, and Piaget theory has encouraged more research in cognitive developments, and if we have more research on the cognitive development, then can better understand the theory relating to language development. Because what is the language development, what is the relation between there? We start with the idea of constructivism, that constructivism theory. So we know that up to 11 years we will have such kind of construction, that means the previous experience what, that is the schema. With the help of our schema we try to observe this situation, we try to analyze this situation. So we construct knowledge of doing some things, even we construct the knowledge of a language in this pre-operational stage. But the core thing is that is Piaget and Vygotsky, that we have started earlier with a bit, but I didn't mention that is Jean Piaget. Actually the 4 stages of development with Jean Piaget started with this one. Actually that is Jean Piaget said that this 3 development is done based on our age. Okay, Piaget, that we construct knowledge, we produce knowledge, and we form knowledge with the contribution of our age. Okay, and that nothing other is responsible for the construction of knowledge. So who is the prime responsible for the construction of knowledge? According to the Swiss psychologist, that is the age. But he didn't say the contribution of other component, that is the contribution of teacher, the contribution of culture, the contribution of family, the contribution of society. And that contribution, that means we construct knowledge with the help of our age. That is the core idea of Piaget theory. But in case of this constructivism theory, Vygotsky, he said that not only the age, but society and culture is also responsible for the construction of knowledge. And that Vygotsky's theory of social cognitive theory, that we will discuss in the next class. But the core thing is that in Jean Piaget's theory, that we construct knowledge for the contribution of our age. And that is the strength, and that is also the criticism. That means Jean Piaget didn't admit the contribution of society and culture and caregivers. But in Vygotsky's theory, he admitted the term, that is actually we construct knowledge with the contribution of others as well. What are the others? That is the teachers, caregiver, our parents, family, and society, and also our country's culture. Okay. So this is about